Everybody, we back. Man, it's I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, if if people can get Wi-Fi in caves over there in Afghanistan, and we can talk to people on the moon, we can talk to people on the moon or in outer space, but we can't get no service in the United States. Come on now, somebody make it make sense to me. So I can talk to somebody in outer space. Somebody can do a video in a cave, but I can't get Wi-Fi riding down the road. Come on now, make it make sense to me. Make it sense to me. Yeah, if it keeps cutting out, I'll just kill it. I'll just kill it. I'll just turn it off. Uh, Scoot, I seen your message. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. See, I seen all y'all's talking. Y'all was talking about what time it was. Scoot said, "What time is it?" And Woody said it's 9:41. And Scoot said, "Well, I hope you have a great day today." I seen all that, and then I seen every bit of that, and I was talking, but nobody was saying nothing. So, what's up, Tulu? What's up, 95? What's up, Dusty? We're gonna try this again. Like I said, I don't understand why the service is so shoddy. It says I'm 5G, full bars. We can talk to somebody on the moon, but we can't get no cell phone service here in North Carolina. Just make it make sense to me. Just make it make sense to me. Uh, it's in your elective. Dusty, you a mess. I don't know if I ought to wear this hat today or or I should wear this hat today. I don't know what hat. I don't know what kind of hat I'm doing. I don't know what kind of hat today. Or just no hat. I don't know. We just have to see. So, like I said, we're riding over to John's Buchanan's Auto Sale over here in Sanford, North Carolina. That's where we headed. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what John's got up his sleeve. I don't know what John's got on his mind. All I know is he said, "Come see me." So he did say he was gonna have some hamburgers. He didn't say nothing about no cheeseburgers. He just said hamburgers. So we're gonna go over here, and when the junk man tells you to come see him, you need to go see him. So that's what I'm doing. So what's up, TJ? I guess I'm gonna have to remail it. I guess I have to box up more stuff and remail it. Because if y'all ain't got y'all stuff by now, man, I believe somebody done scopped that stuff in the mail. Um, for real. Um, I'll have to go back through the messages and see. I have to go see back through the message on Tulu's messages in '84 and see what what I was what I sent them so I can resend it. Um, there's Yeah, if you ain't got yours neither, Tulu, I'm just gonna have to go back through the messages and see what I'm supposed to send you and '84 and '95 and just remail it. And I guess somebody out there is walking around with a JG hat and a T-shirt on because man, y'all should have got that way by now. Way by now. Y'all should have got that by now. Way by now. Also, I got to get with the laser etcher today and see if I can take these Yeti, or not Yeti cups, if I can take these tumblers over there to go ahead and get them laser etched with the logo. Because as soon as we hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live giveaway. And we need to promote that thing so we can get a bunch of people on there. I still have a part I've been waiting on. Yeah, man, well, the UPS man told me the other week, Tulu, that they cut my delivery route down to 1 day a week. And they laid off a bunch of people, and then they asked people to voluntarily take off. So the UPS truck used to come all the time to the shop, but he now says that, so because they came yesterday, um, and he had a bunch of, he had a bunch of packages for me yesterday, and I was like, "Daggone, dude!" And he's like, "Man," he said, "Man, Jay, they cut your route. They've cut this route out to 1 day a week." He said, "So if you order something, it's going to sit down there at the hub until the next cycle." And I was like, "Do what?" And he's like, "Man, so if you order something on a Friday and you get it next day shipping," he said, "you're not going to get it till Thursday of the next week." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "We're not going to bring it to you unless they put it on FedEx or through the post office." He said, "You're not going to get it." He said, "You're down to 1 day." He said, "I used to come over here I used to come in this area 3 times a week." And I said, "Right?" He said, I said, "Yeah, I know. I've been waiting on this stuff forever, man." He said, "They've cut you down to, they've cut this area down. They've cut this area down to 1 day a week, Thursday." He said, "So if you need something, ask them how they're shipping it, because if they're shipping it UPS, you're not going to get it until Thursday of the next week." He said, "Now, if you do next day air, you're going to pay out the ass for next day air. And that comes through another service than the brown truck. It don't come through." And I'm like, "Okay, good to know." Yeah, 84 Cuddy. Yeah, so I ordered some cactus dirt. Uh, I ordered some cactus dirt, right? And cause I love cactuses. So I got a bunch of cactuses, right? Plants in the house and stuff like that. Well, cactuses take a special kind of dirt, right? So you can't just put them in regular dirt. You got to put them in, cactus dirt. So um, the wife told me that I needed to order her some cactus dirt so she could repot all of the cactuses in fresh dirt. You need to do that about once a year. Every spring you need to repot everything. Well, I ordered the dirt on Amazon. I ordered. It's got this little Texas man. It's got this cactus man on the front. Can't remember the name of the dirt, but um, it comes from out west, like Arizona or somewhere like that, Nevada, somewhere. There's a company out there that makes it. So I ordered her some cactus dirt. Well, 3 weeks later, a week goes by, and then she's like, "Did you order that dirt?" And I said, "Yeah, I ordered it." And then you look at it, and it says in transit. I said, "It says it's supposed to be here, this day." She's like, "All right." Well, it never showed up. And then it says it's out for delivery. And I'm like, "Okay, it's supposed to be here today." Well, then it didn't show up. And then when you go to check the tracking number the next day, it says no record to be found. So then I reached out to the company and said, "Hey, look, I can't find my stuff." So they give me a tracking number, and I said, "Yeah, I got that tracking number, but it says no record to be found." And they said, "Okay, let's check it out." So then they come back and say, "Oh, it's not even shipped yet." And I was like, "It's been like 2 weeks." She's like, "Well, it says it's not even shipped." And I'm like, "Well, that's crazy, because 2 days ago it said it was in transit and it was like in Atlanta." And she's like, I don't know. So a couple of days goes by, and I look at it, and it says it was in New York. And I'm like, "Why is the dirt coming from Nevada, was in Atlanta, ATL the other day, now it's in New York?" So I watched it again. It went from Nevada to ATL. Then it went dormant for like 4 or 5 days. Then it popped up that it was in New York. and then it popped up that it was back into Atlanta, and then in ATL, and then it left ATL, and it went to Charlotte. It left Charlotte, it went to Greensboro, which you had to go right over me to go to Greensboro. Went to Greensboro, then it went to Pinehurst, which you had to go right by me to get to Pinehurst to the hub down there, and then it said it was out for delivery. I got one package. I did it last night on the live. I got the package scoop with the 3 ratchets and the pin light, and I greatly appreciate that. I really do. I did that last night in the live. I showed that, but that's the only thing I've got. Um, John's a good dude. He is a dude. Zipperhead. Who you talking about? Zipperhead, are you? Zipperhead, are you talking about John Buchanan? You talking about John Buchanan at Buchanan's Auto Sales? Is that who you talking about? You talking about that John? Or are you talking about a different John? I can't go back to the news chat. Did I miss something? Oh, so Zipperhead, you know John? You know John? John the Junk Man? That's what I call Junk Man. Look, there's a dang uniform truck. I got another package. There's another one coming. I, Scoot, have a good day, buddy. I used to watch a TV show called Grimm. I like that. I used to watch a TV show called Grimm. I like that TV show. Seems like to me everything I like, they take it off the TV. I think the camera's trying to zoom in on the sun. That's why it's blurry. That thing is trying to zoom into the sun and making it all blurry. So I'm gonna turn it around. I know y'all don't want to look at the sunshine. I think that's about as far as, well, no, that's about as far as that thing goes right there. Bogglehead. Boggle. All right, we moving. We on the move now. Finally. We're traveling east, so the sun is right in the lens. So I don't know what the speed limit is through here. I ain't seen the first posted sign. I ain't seen the first speed limit sign yet. It's probably it's probably 55 or 60. I don't know. I don't know. It ain't much faster than that. It ain't much faster. I think I'm almost there. I went a different route this time. I like going different ways to get to places instead of going the same way every time. You know, if you go a different route, you might see something different. So yeah, so I've been over here 3 times now, and I went 3 different ways to get here. So this is the third way. Yeah, yeah, Zipperhead. I came a different way this time. I guess that's why I lost so much service coming through the country. But yeah, I came through tramway this time. Last time I didn't. Just like looking at different stuff, just looking around, see what I can find in people's yards and, underneath carports and covers and blankets and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm almost there. Uh, yeah, I'm fixing to be on Swan Station Road. I'm fixing to turn on the Broadway district. Um, Coming in hot, boys. So it always goes faster when I'm like on live. It just seems like it goes faster. You know what I mean? Instead of just a ride. Oh yeah, man. It's a nice day, man. I mean, it's nice. It's so nice. Yeah, it's a nice day. Well, I bet there's some damn turkeys in that field on that back boundary line back there. Gobble, 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 gobble. Look, there's some geese right there. All right, boys and girls, we're here. Like I said, I have no idea what John has got to expect. What's expected of John today? Oh yes, it's a nice day. I don't know. Look at John's here. What you say, big boy? What you say, big boy? You don't remember me from last time? Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. What you doing? What you doing, big boy? Come on. Come on now. Go on and lay down. Let me see if I can catch up on.
Yeah, we got that little ram in a couple weeks ago, and we're freshening it back up, putting it back in service.
This Dodge?
Yes, sir.
All right, look at here. Look at that
It'll
right.
be a cheap project.
Look, y'all. I'm telling you, man. John got all kinds of stuff. Look, power
That
two.
black Imperial was Governor Carr Scott.
Huh?
That black Imperial with a 354 Hemi.
Uh huh.
That was Governor Carr Scott. And Bob Scott drove it to the assembly too.
Y'all hear that?
And it runs perfect.
Y'all hear that? That was the
Still
governor.
having a little issue with it driving, but it's still a good old car.
That's the governor's car.
That's the Gov. Yeah, sit in that thing. Give everybody a real look.
All right, look here, boys and girls.
We call it Little Hopper.
Y'all see that right there? Let me take my glasses off so I can see the lens. Look, rode through the General Assembly, 1967. What y'all think about that? Huh? Man, they just don't make cars like this no more. Y'all look at that. Look. Lights, wipers, lighter, panel. I mean, just look at the dash, man. Just look. Look at all the bright work, all the trim and push button. Y'all don't know nothing about that, do you? He said it runs and drives too, man. Somebody needs to snatch this thing up. I mean, just look at that front end. Gangsta. Ooh. Gangsta. What y'all think? Got all kinds of stuff, man. Well, that wind is something else. Let's get back to this right here. Stop. Here. Look, Bill, there's your fifth wheel hook right there. John got it right there for you. I believe I know where Bill got his doors from the other day. Look, Ray Baby, Highway Ashboro, custom truck covers. Yep, first gen Cummins. Yep. This truck got some good parts on it. It's got a good hood on it. That's the original hood. There's the markings on it. It's a 5.0. That's a good hood. Got some good hinges on it. Randolph Technical Community College. That's before the college went to the community college. That's the college that I teach at. So, what y'all think? I mean, John's got all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, man.
That was a fresh one. That's only been here a couple
I got that one the last time I was here.
Yeah, what did it?
Yeah.
What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, because I told you that one right there, it come from the college.
That's right.
Because it was a technical college. Now it's a community college.
So Bill got some parts.
I told y'all Bill got them doors.
We saved another pickup with the front end, but he hadn't got it yet. We've saved another pickup with the rear end and another truck with the bed.
Yeah, so it's still got a good hood on it. That camper's in good shape.
Yeah, camper's actually pretty decent.
Camper's good. Somebody want to do that old look?
I got a short bed camper over there with the back glass still in the back of it. And it is a cool retro short bed fiberglass topper. And this is all the stuff we got coming up. Now that row behind there is not stuff we're getting rid of right now, so but we're parting it out. The full size Ford truck, that one Ford truck, I'm waiting to get the title on it. The black one with the 460 in it, and I'm gonna sell it.
I'm telling you, man, y'all need to. John got everything and the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink.
Y'all look at this little camper, man. How cool is that, dude? How cool is that little camper? How cool is that? The what, John? Did y'all hear that? So he got the title to this. It's a big block car. He got the title to it. I'm telling you, man, when John says come to... When John says come...
I don't normally mess with the stuff, but I know I really like the little H22 motors. I know they're really peppy. I used to have one with a turbo, so it was pretty cool. And it's a cool little Prelude, but I can't throw it away. I need to park on it a little bit.
Y'all see that little?
We got to save a few Preludes.
Yeah.
Old big 9-inch. Anybody looking a cool retro golf cart?
He even got the roosters, man. John got a little bit of everything, y'all.
That's a Harley Davidson 4-wheel golf cart.
Yeah, Woody, that top's cool, ain't it? That little short box top. That thing was. Let me turn this around. That little short box is cool.
Tailgate. Anybody need
Yeah,
tailgate?
so he's got. Look,
if
man.
they mention your channel or any of the channels that we represent, I guess you can call it. You get a big discount.
Y'all hear that? So he says if any of the channels that support John, Build on a Budget, my channel, whoever else, he said he'll give you a little bit more break. But look, I'm telling you, man, he's got tailgate stacked up. He's got hood stacked up. I mean, there's so much inventory here, man. There's the only best thing for you to do is just call John and say, look, I'm looking for this, and he can tell you. I mean,
or come down and browse.
Or you can come walk around and see. A lot of yards won't even let you on the yard. Right. See, y'all got to take that in consideration too.
You got to sign a waiver. That's it.
There's a yard that's close to my house. They won't even let you. You got to come in the office and you can't even go out in the yard and look at nothing.
The 70 Torino GT's going to 5 and 2 custom.
Look, there's a Torino.
That's a 73 or 4 Grand Torino Q code car with a 351 Cleveland in it. It's for sale.
Y'all hear that? Got that Grand Torino right there.
The 4-wheel drive 78 Chevrolet pickup, I just bought it for myself.
Did y'all hear?
That's my new LS.
See that? He's changed up a little bit since I was back here last time.
The old retro van still good for parts. Got a lot of cool interior shit. The windows.
Y'all look. He said cool interior. Y'all look at that interior in there.
Oh, it's kind of trashed on, but.
No, it's fine. I mean, look. I just showing.
But look at the carpet on the ceiling.
Can y'all see that?
That's
right?
the way they used to do it.
Look, I can see through there. Y'all see that carpet on the ceiling? Bounce, pound. No, we good.
Another LS. I just sold me out of here. There's this Capri Mustang.
How about that, boys and girls?
It's 100% parts. Or sell it whole as parts car.
Y'all hear that? So he'll let it go all together as parts or individual parts.
We save Mustang. There is a Fox body on the back side. Got this old International with a flatbed dump, doesn't run, for sale. Got a top. Another convertible Mustang.
Yeah, Woody, I ain't seen a Caprice in 20 years neither, but you done seen one right there. I ain't seen one in 20 neither. There's a Fox body.
Yeah, and that's one of the originals right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what, 82?
Yeah, that 85 I just done had the same bumper.
And I mean, it is gorgeous, huh?
Look
at that sport steering wheel.
Oh, look.
Somebody's been into the gauges, I see. And ripped the back seat out. With a 4-speed.
It's a 4-speed car. So it's a 4-lug car.
There's a Crown Vic. I saved the Colorado chassis. There's a 280Z. And then that little Econoline. I got a couple of short bed frames over there. One with the Skyjacker lift kit on it, or whatever you call that. I can't even remember what that lift kit was back then, but both rear ends are blowed out. I had a little too much fun with that truck. This good motor, good trend. I think this is a 429. All barn fresh.
Yep.
Got a big old filter on the side there.
That's huge, man.
Man, that grill, I hate that like that, huh? Good walking.
Yep.
It comes with air conditioning.
So this is a 429 Oh, he says it's got an air conditioner in the front seat. Limited edition AC.
But look, still got the fender skirts too.
Got the skirts on.
Them, please. Look at that.
Another Mustang.
Got the LTD's got I think it's got a 400 in it with a C6. These old pickups, man, I hate throwing these away.
I don't know why.
I don't. If anybody out there wants parts off of this, please come. I hate to throw these away.
I don't know why these trucks right here ain't took off.
You want to talk about a purdy motor? This is the one right here, the two-door Galaxy. I always loved that bad.
Galaxy 500. This truck here got a lot of parts on it for it, guys.
Such a shame.
Yep, that thing's got a lot of parts.
Look at that big horse.
Ooh, boy.
That's either a 410, I think.
Look at that right there.
Isn't that a Super Marauder?
Yeah, powered by Ford.
Oh, yeah.
Air conditioner. Air conditioner car. Man, when you had this car back in the day, man, you was straight pimping.
Amen. And look at the Trino wagon.
He got a wagon, y'all.
I don't even believe I've only seen one or two of these in my life. A Trino wagon.
Look, all the trim.
Yeah.
Look, all the stainless, and this is stainless. This ain't.
Look at the tailgate.
Look at this thing, man.
I mean, this is just plentiful of parts. I know it's dirty. We haven't had time to wash it or anything.
He said he just ain't had too long got this. But look, man, this thing.
But it's 100% parts.
All.
I might, I don't know about the paperwork on these station wagons yet. I know I'm going to have a little bit of paperwork with a couple of them from the estate.
I mean, just look. All the bright work is on this thing, man. Every bit of it. All the trim. See, people look at it and say, "Oh, it's just a junk car," but look, you can't buy this stuff, man. This trim stuff here, you can't buy it. Here's another. What is this? This is a ranch, ain't it? Yeah. Ranch wagon. This is a ranch wagon. I mean, look at the dash in it.
74, I think. Back glass still in it. Swing door hinges.
I mean, all right, now y'all listen to that right there. Look, watch. That door shuts. Y'all see that?
Little ranch arrow wagon.
Custom 500.
And then we keep a little bit of extra stuff,
Yeah, so he pulls a lot of stuff, man. He tries not to throw away anything. So I mean, if you see something in this video that you need, I mean, just reach out. I'll put all the information when the video's over, and y'all can see. I mean, those are Expedition fenders.
Isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't that what that looks like?
Or Ford pickup.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Probably Expedition.
I mean, it's got bumpers, got hoods. You can got your bicycle, man.
Yeah, man, gotta have your bicycle plate. You know what I mean?
There's one of them snug bed covers. So.
69 Camaros stuff. I don't need none of these.
All that's
doors, the hood.
69 Camaro stuff.
It's stuff that was take off of another bill, but
there's some old saw blades.
The transmission case. They don't have the tall enough cover, so you have to make an extension for the cover if you need to use them. But the bottoms work great. So you put transmissions on them, you can move them around in your shop easy, all that. $10 a piece.
Y'all hear that? You got these transmission trays, $10 a piece.
We've got old blocks and stuff too. If there's something out here that somebody goes to and they see they want, I'll make a deal on it. Like I said, it's just stuff I don't want to throw away. I would just rather rehome it. had to excuse the house and stuff. I don't know where that comes from.
Any short beds? Chains. Somebody says, you got any short bed square bodies?
Not at the moment.
No, he ain't got no short beds. No, not at the moment. But the day's still, the day's fresh. I mean, you don't know what happens before the end of the day. That's the thing about a salvage man that's in the old car stuff, man. You don't never know what he's going to get every single day. So that's why I say you need to get his information and just check with him weekly. You know, and just
stop by.
Or come, if you local, stop by and see what he's got. If you pretty good ways out, just reach out to him and let him know what you're looking for and go from there. You know, you never know. Never know. Never know. What is that? Brownie? Looks like a brownie. Looks like a penny. So. He got a customer, y'all, so y'all hang tight. Y'all hang tight. He got a client that pulled up, so he gonna go handle business. All right, let's go over here and check. So, check out this Suburban he got. It's a big block. Yeah. Look at this sun gun. Rear air conditioner. Look at that headliner. Now this truck runs. I've seen this truck run. Look at this sun gun, man. Look at this thing. Power windows. Sierra Classic. GMC. Power windows. Man, look at this thing, man. Super nice. Super nice. This is a big block. I know this is a big block. Yep. I told you. I knew it was a big block. Yep. 7.4 liter. Big block. Like that Cherokee. All right, we'll go look at it, Chris. So, don't laugh. Your daughter might be in here. I mean, it ain't bad, Chris. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Now, I don't know the deal on it. I don't know what's going on with it. Got the snorkel on it. They got it covered up. I mean, seats, a good cleaning, a good steam cleaning, man. I mean, it's got potential, you know. No, it don't look bad, man. It don't look bad. I mean, it's cheaper than buying a new one. I mean, I'm gonna say it's cheaper than buying a new vehicle. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Look, little Ranger people, I don't know the deal on this, and I need a 7th one. Well, right there you go, man. John said he would hook you up. Here's a little Ranger. I mean, like I say, I don't know what the deal is on these cars because he's on the phone. But there's a little Ranger pickup truck. There's a fire pit. I take it this is pots. I take it this is pots. I can't get the door open. It's probably a 5.3, to be honest with you. Yep, 5.3. 5.3. I need a 6.0. I need a 6.0. 6.2 would be better. I need a 6.0.
Yeah, that's my pt2 Chevrolet.
What's the deal on the Cherokee? Somebody
The
that?
Cherokee, that's a good one too because it is for sale.
Yeah.
It was a father and son project. It kind of went awry because they bought another truck and it needs a new home.
Yeah.
They rebuilt the motor, but I wasn't real impressed with a few things it's done, and I think there's a busted bolt. So no big deal.
Yeah, I showed the inside of it. So if y'all interested in this Cherokee, y'all just seen the inside of it, you know, give John a call and.
I love the interior.
Yeah, it's clean inside.
That's
So,
a great project.
so, you know, y'all get with John.
LS it.
Huh?
LS.
LS it. Y'all hear that? LS it.
Put a
LS
little
it.
4.8 in there.
Yeah, a little LS it. What's up with this stuff here?
This one's parts. This one is the one that I got for you for the 350 Chevrolet and the transmission combo. You were telling me you wanted a really clean one.
Yeah, I'm waiting on to see what that guy wants to do.
I was able to get it. Minus 5. Oh man, I can't believe it didn't start. I thought we were gonna do a cold start.
Cold start. Y'all look at that right there, man. This thing right here is clean.
It's been well maintained too.
Look here. This is 5.7. 5.7, man. Super clean. There you go, 95. 95. 95. You been looking for one of these big dogs?
He degrees the damn.
Look, they even put a little bit of lithium on the daggone hinge. 95. 95. You looking for something like this, big dog? Look. This thing right here is clean, man.
Now the pickup is not for sale, it's parts.
Yeah, this is parts only now. Truck's not for sale. Parts only. But look here. Lot of parts. Lot of parts. Lot of parts. Lot of parts. Lot of parts.
But it's got some major rust issues.
So, I mean, the engine, transmission, rear end, John said all that stuff's good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All that stuff's good, so 95. You need them fenders? You need these fenders?
I might have some that are better than them.
John said he's probably got some that's better than those.
Them are rusty on the inside right now.
John said he got some OBS fenders. He said he got good fenders. But this one right here's got a lot of trim on it. I mean, all right, so let me show y'all something. Y'all see that little ding right there? Most people will look at that and say, oh, man, it's got a dent. Well, let me tell you something. If you get some nylon punches and some nylon little chip hammers and little wedges and stuff, you can fix that. Get you a little bitty anvil, like a jewelry anvil from Harbor Freight, mount it to the table, and take your time. You can hammer and dolly that little ding out, and then you spray coil cleaner on these aluminum trim. That takes the oxidation off of it. It'll turn it like a chalky white. And then you sand it like 400 up to 1,000 or 1,500, and then you polish it, and that son is going to look brand new. And somebody's going to say, well, you can just buy that. Well, okay, we'll go find one and buy it. You can fix that. See, a lot of people just throw that shit away, but I can fix that. So, you can fix that. I don't need the trim. Well, I know you don't need the trim. I was just letting people know that if you see a little trim that's ding like that, you can fix it. You can fix it.
3 homes at 62. It's going to Nathan Godfrey. Him and his son are going to do that one. Be a nice truck. And then that one's a parts truck. This Galaxy here, I got a title for it.
So you got a title for this Galaxy. This white OBS is parts truck.
So if you want a cheap, cool old Galaxy with a title.
Big old F-350 Lariat.
100% parts. You can see where that little popper on there kind of ruined everything
Yep.
in there.
This is a diesel. Look, got my man on there. Richard, are you watching Richard? Look, RP, got a sticker of you right there. What's up, Richard? I know you ain't watching. You ain't even got a phone, Richard. Richard Petty don't even have a phone.
That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen that. And you know that truck is got a lot of damn Petty blue on it. That's crazy. And you know that was an expensive truck.
Yeah, big F-350,
But it had the
XLT,
too, but
Lariat.
I didn't get it.
Got the camper thing on there. He said that he didn't get that part, but I mean,
Get the little piece that went here. Remember
yeah.
fiberglass thing? I remember seeing these trucks on the lot, and they were perfect.
Look at that, boys and girls. Limo.
Yeah, everybody needs a limo.
Daggone, man. Woo!
We're going to turn this into a shooting stand.
A what?
A shooting stand.
What do you mean?
I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to open the door and cut it all the way across, and we're going to use the privacy glass as a damn up and down for the shooting stand. You'll be able to sit in here. You'll be able to go up there to the front and shoot.
Man, y'all look at this right here, man.
But I will part it out.
Y'all look. Tulu, where you at, Tulu TV? 84? Where you at, 87 SS? Hey. Y'all buy this, and then next year we'll go to Run to the Sun in this. Everybody just be in the daggone, and I'll paint it. Look. Huh? Have a party. Look at that right there, man. That is too freaking crazy. No smoking. Y'all see that? No smoking. Dude, that is crazy.
It's got a dead short and some bad rust in it, so it's a done deal.
Well, y'all.
Full piece. We were going to turn it into a treehouse.
Y'all see that? He said it's got a lot of electrical issues, so that's why they got rid of it. But look at that. I mean, look at that damn glass. That damn gun is 900 foot long. Hey, I don't know if anybody remembers this. Back in the 90s, everybody used to go up to Rumbly Brothers and put rag tops on Honda Civics and hatchbacks, and they used to put these rag tops, and that's the old thing that we did back in the 90s. Little custom thing. That is so freaking cool, man. I got people on here saying, "Man, I got to be working, man. We watching you. I'm supposed to be working. Y'all better get to work, or Doze is gonna fire y'all's asses. Y'all better send that email in and say what y'all did this week that was productivity. Tell them you got to go tour the junkyard for its efficiency. Tell them that.
Here's one I just picked up.
Look at this.
I remember washing one of these when I was a kid on my first job. And it ain't perfect, but it is still a cool old car that runs and drives.
Smells like Grandma was in here.
I got to run it through the spa first, and then it's coming up for sale, but it's not for sale yet.
Y'all heard that? It's not for sale right now, but it will be for sale. Huh? 95 said.
That's crazy. See, look at the carpet. That's how all the carpet is. Too.
Fuzzy, man. Fuzzy.
They were some of the coolest cars.
So my 93 Toyota mini truck that I had has crushed velvet interior with biscuit interior like this right here. I had 6-inch biscuits. It was all black and green.
And the old Blazer, it's a project. It could be for sale. Somebody can come look at it.
Y'all hear that?
I don't need it. I got more stuff.
This thing right here could be for sale, John said. He said it's not for sale, but it could be for sale.
But it does have a little bit of rust around the top.
Yeah, but Automail Direct sells all that.
Yeah, you just cut that thing off, put a new one on.
Y'all see that? Somebody said, "Thank God I work for myself." Yeah. Well, you can write this off as working. You're doing research for future projects.
This truck is for sale. It's got a 383 stroke.
Is this the one you sent me pictures of? All right. Now, I've heard this truck run, and she's nasty.
It's got a transmission trouble right now. It's got a leaky transmission. I need to get it in the shop and fix it. I've got new carpet for it, new door switches. This truck runs really good. I was told it's got a 383 stroker in it. It's got a built 350 transmission with a 3000 stall in it, and it will fly.
You know it's good. It's got them Cooper covers on it that built likes.
And you can tell I ain't never walked.
Yeah, they still got the white on them. But yeah, I've actually heard this truck run. So
this is a nice. It's got a little bit of damage right here. I think that can be fixed pretty easy.
Yeah.
You know, take it to a guy like you and straighten it quick.
What y'all think about that?
And she's a hoss.
Yeah,
Yeah. She runs good.
Hey Chris, I've heard this truck run. It sounds good, man. It's nasty. It sounds good. This is a good project for somebody.
Yeah.
Good project. Good project.
Honestly, I'll take $10,000 for it. Wait.
Did y'all hear that?
I was gonna take the motor out of it and put it in a car, but if somebody wants it, or they could buy it without the motor. I don't care.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He said he'd take 10 bands.
Or I take 75 without the motor.
He'd take $10,000 for the whole truck, like it is. But if you want the truck with no engine, $7,500, right?
No engine and transmission.
No engine and transmission, $7,500. With engine and transmission, $10,000. I mean, I know that sounds like a lot of money, but here, let's break it down to you right quick. To build a 383 stroker, you're gonna have at least $6,000 plus in it, at least. So now you got to buy the engine, and you ain't gonna. When you build the engine, you're not gonna have all the serpentine drive, the starter, the distributor, the intake. You ain't gonna have none of that. Trust me. I just quoted one last week at the local machine shop. You're gonna be $6,500 just for the short block. All right, and then you got to buy the truck. Well, you got to find the truck, and you're gonna have to find a truck with a title. So you're gonna spend another $5,000-$6,000 on finding a good, decent truck. This one runs and drives. Now he did say
have a clean title.
He said it did have a little bit of transmission leak, but he ain't poured it in there because he don't want to put no more money in it right yet because he don't know what he's gonna do with it. It's got real good interior. I mean, it's got nice interior. The dash is not cracked. I mean, looks really, really good. It looks solid. You know, doors is good. They're not rusted on the bottoms where they typically are. So, and he does have a clean title. Doors shut good. So, it's not a short bed, but you can do. Hey, Chris, I'm telling you right now. You buy this truck, I can make it a short bed, and I can do it right where nobody can tell it's ever been done. Facts. I promise you. I've done them before. I can make it where you can't even tell it's been a short bed. So, y'all let John know. I cut long bed. Somebody says I cut a long bed every day. Hey, let me put it to you like this, man. I told a guy the other day, there is more short beds on the road right now than GM ever made. I promise you.
That's true.
I promise you. I was telling a guy the other day, he's like, man, I want a short bed. I said, dude, you can find a long bed in better shape than a short bed and spend less money. And on Saturdays, he does egg roll deliveries. Y'all see the egg roll delivery? I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Uh-oh.
You have the excuses. We don't have no hot rods in there.
Boys and girls, we have went into the house.
I've been wanting to build one of them damn tables.
All right.
I took this old flathead that is split